yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Jay-Z talking about giving family members money, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, why he ain't with it all. And not new information, you've been through this, okay? We also got T.I. being mad at women looking at his pipe, man. We gotta tell you a little bit about that. We got Charlemagne on Andrew Schulz, man. What else we have over here? Then we have something else, man. We got that CEO assassin situation, man. That joint deeply interests me, man. I gotta tell you a little bit about that. And we got Snoop Dogg telling Lil Wayne stop crying about that Super Bowl. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey yo, if this your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that till you check this out, man. Snoop Dogg has spoken on the situation involving Lil Wayne and the Super Bowl, man. As you already know, Kendrick Lamar was selected for the Super Bowl, and everybody started coming out the woodworks crying about Lil Wayne not being selected. Now, we seen Lil Wayne's performances. We seen him dry hump in the air. It was disgusting. And a lot of folks is like, if Lil Wayne gets selected to do the damn Super Bowl, is this what we want to see? They show all kinds of crazy videos of him dry hump in the air, okay? Well, Snoop has discussed why he may not have been selected, or rather, why folks shouldn't feel so entitled to the Super Bowl spot. Take a look real quick.
You need to think about is that before Jay-Z got control of the Super Bowl, wasn't no niggas performing. So let's go back to the essence of the beginning of Preach. He's creating a wave of artists to have an opportunity to perform. If you're a good artist and you're a great artist, your time will come. Right. Like, I was never crying about it or mad about it. When Dr. Dre called me and asked me to get his back, I was there for him. Right. But I didn't feel like I was supposed to be there. I was, in demand to be there. This is a big event. People looking at everything when they pick the person to perform. You should just be honored that, hip-hop is being able to be seen on that platform for all of us and not hate. Right. On the next man, but be happy. Right.
Hey, yo, man, I felt what he said, man. I think people being entitled is what really disgusts me a lot about our culture, man. People thinking they have a right because, it happened in my city. You know how many people live in the city? You know what I'm saying? You know how many people live in a particular location? Just because the Super Bowl comes to your location, that don't mean that you get to perform all of a sudden. That's the thing that irks me. And it's like, I should have, how can I say this? I teach. You follow what I'm saying, man? That doesn't necessarily mean if I'm in the school, I'm entitled to a Teacher of the Year thing, okay? I never got that. Here's the crazy thing, though, about the Teacher of the Year situation. It's crazy. I always work with the people that get selected for the for the Teacher of the Year. That bugs me out because, I be teaching with people. You know what I'm saying? So when I teach with people, it's like it'd be my co-teacher that gets selected all the damn time. I'm like, why the Teacher of the Year is always someone that was teaching with me? I feel like I'm entitled to it. No. It's just, hey, look, man, if they're good. They got selected. They looked over you and selected them, and that's that, man. It's not like I'm gonna sit around here and cry about it. Plus, just because you're not selected don't mean you ain't incredible at what you do. You could be incredible at what you do. Is that bug in the car or out the car? Get out the car. Get out the car. Nobody asked you to be in here. Get the hell out the car, okay? I mean, it's a little bug sitting there trying to get early Celeb Source video. Anyway, look, yeah, man, just there's a lot of good people. There's a lot of people good at their craft. I'm incredible at this damn craft. I know it. I feel it in my bones. I ain't never got no YouTube blogcaster for the year, blogger for the year, podcaster, whatever the hell you want to call this thing that I'm doing over here, because I don't really know what it is. I don't know if it's a vlog, if it's a blog, if it's a podcast. Who the hell knows what this is? I should get an award. But I don't care if I don't, because I know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm good at what I believe that I'm good at what I do. I think I'm decent at this. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty decent at this joint. You know what I'm saying? If you believe your boy Celeb is decent at this damn job of providing you this information, hit us with a like. I do appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, look, I don't know about you, right? But this CEO assassin situation, man, I'm deeply invested. Every time I'm on the gram, it pop up and I'm deeply interested. I'm looking at the joint, remember how Kodak was looking at Casanat when Kodak was on that stuff? You like, what stuff? I don't know, the stuff. He was eating and he was staring at Casanat. That's how I am about this CEO assassin situation. I got the bug eyes and everything, okay? To me, it's the psychology of the situation. The fact that the hit was on an insurance CEO, right? The fact that a CEO of an insurance company, the fact that other CEOs suddenly went dark in fear for their lives, okay? The piece that bro uncovered everybody's collective hatred of insurance companies and how they take advantage of people. How bro has become a folk hero of sorts. How folks in New York and the rest of the country low-key seem like they want bro to get away. That's fascinating to me. This man reveals something about our culture and the human condition. And bro has eyebrows to die for. You know what I'm saying? You like, Celebs, you gay? Why I gotta be gay, bro? I'm just saying he got great eyebrows, man. I wish I had his kind of eyebrows. They're incredible, okay? Look, the scary part is this. The man made the whole situation look easy. That's the scariest part. But technically, what he did was a murder, and therefore, it's heinous what he did. It's the stuff of people that are made for hell do, okay? Because no murderer has eternal life in them. You know that, right? If you're a murderer, you cannot possibly have eternal life abiding in you. You're really crafted for hell. Well, you're made to go that. Well, you're qualifying yourself greatly for hell, okay? But people are justifying this man's actions because they are all revealing how much their claims get denied by insurance companies is bugged, which taps into how many people need medical attention but can't afford it due to financial circumstances. You know what I'm saying? It also reveals how folks would love free healthcare or just healthcare, but they cannot obtain it. And the idea that there are people with power and influence and dollars that are invested in keeping us sick as long as they get paid. They'll pay to trick us with misinformation and actively pour money into systems, pharmaceutical companies or whatever you want to call it, to keep us sick for profit. As a result, this CEO assassin guy becomes like a folk hero. What's crazy is this: the CEO didn't actively kill anybody. You're like, but he let a lot of people die. Yeah, damn, right? Now look, here's how crazy it is, okay? New York, of all places, had a CEO assassin look-alike contest yesterday. Take a look at this damn clip that TMZ posted.
I did here about 11 o'clock this morning, and I was like, oh, I'll take a shower, get on the bus, get on a train. I got no looks until I came over here. They just won't cover this stuff. So.
And what insurance do you have?
Oh, I have Blue Cross Blue Shield.
You think you'll get a call from NYPD?
Well,
Tell me we're not living in a simulation, man. See, this is what I'm saying. These countries don't want to tangle with us in America, man. America we are crazy, okay? America is two things which make us a problem. We're rich and we're crazy. Simultaneously, and we're poor. We're rich, we're poor, and we're crazy. A diabolical combination of things, okay? In essence, we on the highway to hell, man. Sus, do we have that highway to hell clip that I sent you? Hopefully it'll play. Take a look at this. Hopefully Sauce let that whole thing play. Look, I just saw a vehicle ride by past me, and the man had a flag that had a skull and crossbones on it. See, that's what I'm saying. We're crazy over here, man. You know what I mean? Look, we are so insane. America is so insane it made Trump our president, right? And the following American Eagle video, which is very accurate. Take a look at this American Eagle video. You see that, man? I'm telling you, we are crazy over here. Anyway, the CEO assassin's backpack was collected, and what do you know? The backpack had money in it, but not real money. Damn Monopoly money. What is going on? How is any of this real? Okay? The NYPD has also released new pictures of the CEO assassin. But everybody look at the pics and they asked the same question. They said, look at the picture. Hopefully Source got the picture up of the CEO's assassin's new pic. Everybody asked the same question, which was, is he in the back of a police car? Well, it is NYPD, so that's probably the one place they haven't checked. Okay, it's very possible he could be sitting in the back of the car, and the man looked directly at the camera to troll you. Like, yeah, that's right, I did it. And look at these damn eyebrows, aren't they incredible? Anyway, let's slip over to what Jay-Z got going on, man. What's my time looking like? That's going to tell me whether it's going to be a long video or a short video. 9 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Listen, Jay-Z has something to say on money and family. I want you to take a listen to what he had to say real quick.
You know, we haven't had money for a long time, so we're not professionals at navigating how to communicate from that space. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Like you'll have people that where you come from, if you behave in a certain manner, that is not accustomed to where they are, right? Some people haven't evolved past 16. They still stuck in that place. But you evolving every year. Mm-hmm. So that may be a threat to them, subconsciously or consciously. Make Kev acting funny because blah, blah, blah. You have to navigate that. Mm-hmm. You have cousins. You got to go home for Thanksgiving and people are talking to you like Kevin Hart. And you going home for solace. You want family.
You're going home for peace of mind.
You're going home for peace of mind.
They don't give you that
and your
cousins,
you're not. The cousins in your grandma's living room saying, yo, man, I got this plate. You just give me 4,800. I could make you 2 million. You're like, it don't work like that, man. But you got to explain to him like life isn't like that. Money isn't free, and no one's giving out opportunity. If it sounds too good to be true, it's really. And then he like, oh, you don't believe in my dream.
Hey, look, man. I don't care what you say. I agree with him. 100%. I agree with him. Jesus said, the poor you're going to have with you always. Okay? Listen, man. If you just give people money, they become entitled to the money. They think the money belongs to them. They should have had it. In fact, they already feel entitled to the money because when he ain't trying to drop 4,800, they talk crazy about, bro. Like, how dare you not give us the money? They're already entitled to it. Look, yes, as a billionaire, it's difficult for him to show up around struggling family members. But he just said it. He said he seeks solace and wants to be around his family. It ain't his fault you ain't willing to do what he did to make the paper he got. You understand what I'm saying, man? So why are they holding it against him? It's like bro gotta pay and come out his pockets to be around grandma. You know what I mean? Like, look, even the Lord God doesn't just hand you money, okay? Because you ask nicely. In fact, one of the few times God told someone, hey, ask for whatever you want. The man did not ask for money. He asked for wisdom. And God was like, since you asked for wisdom, I'm going to give you money, okay? And look, here's the crazy thing. If you were in that position where God says, ask for whatever you want, the first thing you would have asked for is money, which is explicit proof that you don't have the wisdom to not do that. Meaning you will probably, look, most of us probably don't deserve the money in the first place because we would have asked for it instead of wisdom. Think about the value, right, of being around your family, man. Here's the thing. Listen, I know you take your family for granted, right? A lot of us do, right? All of the things that you forget, okay, about your past, all the things you forget that your family members remind you of. You know what I'm saying? Even go back to your youth for a second. It's almost therapeutic being able to go back into old memory lane sometimes, right? Into your old memory bank and experience nostalgia with a relative. You know what I mean? That's almost like a privilege to be able to go back into your memory bank with someone else and talk about the situation, and they'll start pointing out little memories and you'll be like, oh yeah, that did happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But because Jay-Z is rich, for him, it has to come with a price. You know what I mean? Listen, yesterday I was listening to a conversation, right, with two sisters, okay? One sister went back in time mentally. You know what I mean? And by doing that, that sister was jogging the memory of the other sister. The other sister was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, you be eavesdropping on people's conversations? Absolutely. All the time. I'm always eavesdropping on a conversation. If I'm standing there, I don't even need to know you. If I'm there, I'm listening to what you got going on. Because I love people. They're fascinating to me, okay? But look, can you imagine not being able to can you imagine not being able to get access to your past because another person that you grew up with now has it locked? behind a paywall. Ain't that crazy? They got memories of your past and things that you did locked behind a paywall because you just so happen to be rich and you ain't breaking no money with them. That's what I'm saying. I can't stand money and the greed that is associated with money. Where we at over here? Okay, listen. I'm just flying through these stories today. Yeah, we flying through them today. Listen. The comedian Andrew Schulz, okay, he's been in social media sphere all week, okay? He made the weird comment about black women after brothers try to big up the black women, right? Kendrick Lamar addressed the situation saying, hey, look, man, don't be cracking jokes like that at black women's expense. Bro, doubled down even harder. A bunch of black people came out and was like, yo, bro, it ain't cool. Charlamagne the G gave you some clout in our community. Chill out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Our nose matter, okay? We said no, our nose matter. You know what I mean? And Andrew Schulz essentially said, all nose matter. Okay? Look. Here's where we are right now. Now, bro and his family is getting death threats. Which is generally how the pattern goes, right? Like, could you... it would be crazy if it went any other way. Like, I would have assumed he's eventually going to get death threats. Yeah, you know what I mean? Take a listen to Andrew Schulz crying a river. Take a listen real quick.
Listen, some of the Kendrick stans have been posting shit like telling me they're gonna take out my family on like pictures of my child, my daughter. God. You surprised by this? This is the nature of the game.
Yeah, social media.
Yeah, social media. It's like, but he says that line. He says that line. His parent, his friend, some of his fans. The majority of his fans don't do anything. The majority of his fans are just like they like hip hop. They think he's a great musician. But the most extreme ones, on a picture of my 8-month baby, are going, "You better take security everywhere because I'm coming for your whole family." And this is like multiple. Crazy. So to me, that person, I don't blame Kendrick. We can't control what our fans do. But that person, I go, you're talking about my kid, man. Like, I have to screenshot you, know who you are, and if I ever see you,
you can't play with it. Yeah, you can't play with it. No, I want you, 100%. That's why I don't feel no remorse.
I feel no remorse. Like, yo, I'm talking about someone's child,
you should have learned from Pusha T. You did the same thing to Pusha T. You want to mention people's fiance, and Kendrick took his belt off and whipped your ass the way he gonna whip Schultz's ass. If he did that to a half a white man, imagine what he would do to a full one. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Say whatever you want about me.
My index finger and my thumb. And I'm rubbing them together playing the smallest violin. The world's smallest violin right now for bro. Okay? Top comment, folks said, the victim card going crazy. Hey, look, man, your boy joked about violating Kendrick Lamar sexually, right? And then laughed about it like, it's a joke, man, it's a joke, ain't it funny? And now folks are making death threats about you and your kids and they laughing about it. It's a joke. We want to murk that kid. 8 months, we don't care. We want to murk it too, okay? Hey, look, rap, comedian, it don't even make a difference. I'm beginning to think, look, we live in a different age. It doesn't matter whether you're a rapper or a comedian. It's a different age. It's a different wave. Back in the days, you couldn't see what every single audience member was thinking, right? You made jokes and they thought things, and they might have said it to their friends. You know what I mean? They might have thought it to themselves and told their people, hey, look, man, this comedian, he want to sit around here disrespect Kendrick Lamar. Boy, if I ever see bro, man, it's going to be graveyard conditions for him and his peoples. They might have thought that, okay? But now we live in a type of world where they can type that. They could type it, and you as a comedian or a rapper, whatever, you could see it, okay? And look, as Charlamagne the G, who has yet to give bro donkey of the day, as far as I'm concerned, okay? But Charlamagne the G did say, if Kendrick spanked a dude that's half white for being disrespectful, how's it gonna look for a whole white? Now, which I thought was an interesting way to put it. A lot of people could look at Kendrick's size and they could be like, man, I could take Kendrick. Look how small he is. I could take him. And look, I bet you Osama bin Laden and a lot of his peoples looked at Barack Obama and they said, I could take him. You know what I mean? Folks keep thinking it's one-on-one fight. We ain't in middle school no more, bro. It ain't middle school anymore, man. You know what I mean? You got to get out of the middle school mentality. So one-on-one fight, you're small, I can take you. First of all, y'all ain't never seen small people slam big people? I've seen it all the time, man. Okay? Y'all underestimate folks. That's number one. Number two, and plus, you know how many people Mike Tyson knocked out? Besides that, folks are at a point where they feel they can't even afford to have you as a threat. We're living in a new age. It's a new wave, bro. People feel like I got a family, I got kids. I can't even afford to have you as a threat. It's making me nervous. I got to take you out. That's how a lot of people are living. And then this is America. Donald Glover had a whole song about that. Childish Gambino, whatever you want to call him. Let me go to my shout outs real quick. What's my time looking like? This might be short. Yeah, 16 minutes. Yeah. All right, look. Where we at? Come on, man. Come on. You got a shout out? Yeah, I do, man. Just wait. Okay? Damn. Listen. L.A. Royal Underwood. LaRoyal Underwood. My man said, I always hated honey buns. He's talking about yesterday's video. We spoke about honey buns yesterday. If you missed it, you got to go watch yesterday's video. Okay? Yeah. So if, God forbid you ever get locked up, but if you do, that ain't going to be one of your problems, right? That's what's up. Where we at over here? Michael G, whatever. My man said, yo, you exactly are right about the healthcare system in America. Keep speaking the truth, my brother. God knows who spreads his word, and he chose you. Keep up the great job kicking knowledge every day, man. Oh, yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. I do. I thank you for encouraging me, man. You know what I'm saying? Encouragement goes a long way, man. Just to be quite honest and thankful, very thankful for those of y'all that encourage me. You know what I'm saying? When y'all say encouraging things, it kind of encourages me to really come back on the channel and just keep, you know what I'm saying? Just keep sharing this information, man. Y'all encourage me and it makes me feel incredible. And I really do appreciate y'all for that. Jaleel Hutchins said, please, Celeb, don't subject us to brain rot-ish like them two again. Oh, Jaleel's talking about yesterday's video, the first story. King George was like, well said. Kevin Sylvan just laughed. Yeah, look, I try to make up for the brain rot by giving you nothing but gems from the artists. 50 Cent, Master P, I think was it Jay-Z? I forgot. Antonia Washington said, my money is on Tonio Toki. Tonio Toki. Damn it, why I keep doing that? Tokyo Tony. She said, my money is on Tokyo Tony. That unknown comedian, Andrew Schulz, to me, with the Burt Reynolds mustache and the old school Vanilla Ice mullet, needs to sit his corny, unfunny ad down. I never heard of this clown. A lot of people didn't. Okay, Charlemagne put us on, I guess, because once you sit with one of the, you know what I'm saying, cultural pillars, then and that's how it goes. Jay Ski said, I said Jay Squeeze. Jay Ski said, God put this here for you. He said, God put this here for you and for me. He talk about marijuana smoke. Hey, look, man. God, you know what I'm saying? God put marijuana smoke. He put a marijuana plant on the ground and grew it, right? And then he also put poison ivy in the ground and let it grow. He put all kinds of things. You can't just go and burn the poison ivy and start inhaling it. You know what I mean? Like, God put the poison ivy there too. You know what I'm saying? Venom is inside of all kinds of creatures and stuff like that, but you can't inhale everything. Everything is not meant to be burnt and inhaled. Okay. But you know, hey, look, man, go crazy with that marijuana smoke, man. I'm just here to tell you. I'm just here to put you on, man. I honestly though, I don't want any of us to become addicted to anything, good or bad. I think it was Smooth Brother. Smooth Brother was like, well, why don't you talk about Tylenol? And why don't you talk about and the sun and how all those affect us? And I'm like, bro, I don't know how much time you think I got, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got stuff I got to do. There's, anything done in excess can be harmful. Real talk, though. Anything done in excess can be harmful. I used to smoke weed. You know what I mean? I used to smoke weed. And then what I started to do is I started to really think about how long the high lasted. And I started to calculate how long was I high for? And sometimes the high was like for 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? I took a CBD. I ate a CBD lollipop. That damn high lasted for 2 days. I was horrible. I felt like I'd never do. And I thought I was going to die. A lot of people would take the edibles and they'd be like, am I going to die? I thought I was going to die. I was like, oh, shoot, this might be how I go. I'm going to be one of the only people that ever die from this joint. But what I'm saying is, sorry, I'm trying to drink silently so I don't get y'all mad for slurping. I think, you know, there's a lot of things done in excess that could be bad for you. I think smoke is never good for you, though. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you can take your CBD oils, a pill or whatever, yada, yada, for your pain. I get it. That part I get. You know what I mean? It's like any other medication or any other herbal device that you can take. I just think that taking it in the form of smoke can be detrimental. You know what I'm saying? We need sun. We need the sun. But too much sun is not good. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of people, man. And a lack of sun too little sun, that's also detrimental too. So everything in moderation. I think that even the scriptures say that. Everything should be in moderation. But smoke, I don't even think that can be taken in moderation, because smoke is always bad for your lungs. Always bad. And even a little bit of smoke, I think, is bad for your lungs, okay? It's not like a little bit of smoke is good. Not that I know of. Anyway, King Cornelius. King Cornelius said, yo, you making gossip videos of women. Nothing manly about that at all. Leave that bullish for woman bloggers. But he's in a channel. Listen, man, just because it's a woman, it shouldn't mean that we can't listen to what they say and potentially let you know about it. You know what I mean? Leave it for woman bloggers. Come on, bro. Like, you talking, that's immature. Real talk, King Cornelius, you're immature for that statement. That's an immature statement. You know what I'm saying? Just because Tokyo Tony and, who is it? Tia Kemp? Tokyo Tony and Tia Kemp are having a disagreement. When I highlight the fact that they had a disagreement, you're saying, oh, as a man, that shouldn't be posted. Only women should post that. What the hell kind of middle school childish? Oh, that's a girl. They got cooties. They got cooties. Don't even look at them and touch them. They got cooties. What kind of? Come on, son. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't. Come on, bro. King Cornelius, we get paid for this, right? Now, I know people get paid for prostitution too. I'm just saying, like, we just bring into it. We got women viewers, King Cornelius, okay? I hope you understand. We got women viewers that are interested in what other women got to say too. We got women viewers, man. We trying to be universal, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Something tells me you be on that toxic masculinity type thing. And there's such a thing. Don't believe them fools that think there's no such thing as toxic masculinity. There's toxic femininity and there's toxic masculinity, okay? Both of which make me feel like folks are not as intelligent as they should be, all right? A lot of people, toxic masculinity. I'm sure I'm going to have a couple of those that ascribe to toxic masculinity in the comments trying to decry what I'm saying about toxic masculinity. It's not real, it's not a real thing. My bad. That guy, McFly. My man said, yo, man, what was Andrew's motivation for wanting to be the face of degrading black women? Kendrick made a general statement and Andrew raised his hand and said, that's me. That guy McFly, that's what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, what's his name? Mark Lamont? I think his name is Mark Lamont. My man said, he's talking about the hit dog. If you throw a rock into a crowd of dogs, the one that get hit, that's the one that's going to cry. That's what he said. I was like, oh, that's perfectly put. Lastly, here's the last comment. Cosmical Scales said, yo, man, what do you mean, celeb? What I mean about what? He said, yo, you like your neighbors. You like your neighbors, but you would like them more if you had more money than them and was doing better than them. That's a bullshit statement. Why do you care about what your neighbors have? Bro, I was commenting on a commercial. That's some hater meditation. It don't make sense. Bro, it's a commercial. It was an E-Trade commercial that said that. I didn't come up with that. That ain't me. You know what? I feel like Director Yo Pizza to Daddy Green's Pizza. I feel like the black man that owned the pizza spot in The Last Dragon and Show Enough coming in here and kicking the jukebox where the lady was singing and he was like, I don't know who owned that. That's the E-Trade commercial. I didn't do that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? All right, listen. Let me go to my last story, okay? Where we at over here, man? I gotta highlight this last comment. Last one. Shout out to Cisco. You know what I mean? The Last Dragon Cisco. My man said, yo, relationships are for a reason, a season, and a lifetime. Choose wisely. Ooh, yes. Smart. That's perfectly put, okay? What an artist, right? Relationships are for a reason, a season, and a lifetime. It's 100% true, okay? Like your family, that's for some of those family members. That's a relationship for a lifetime. You are always going to be a child or a mother or whatever, all right? And that relationship was made for that, okay? Some relationships are for a reason, and some of them are temporary. And you got to know which one to make which one, okay? Beautifully put, man. Beautifully put. I can't even go in on that because it makes sense. You're like, well, can you go to the next story? I mean, you don't got to say it like that, but damn, okay? Shout out to Cisco for showing up in the comment section, man. Let me tell you something about certain people that do things like that, all right? Humility, man. I'm feeling that humility kick heavy for the last couple of months, man, and how important humility is, and how much I love and respect people with humility. And humility is to say, I'm not so big that I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not so big that I can't do X. You know what I mean? I'm on the same level with a lot of other people. Like a lot of artists, a lot of artists don't have humility. You know what I mean? And them the ones that I don't really got bad love for. Some people think they're too big to interact with other people. And Cisco showing up in our comment section, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? In our comment section with me, with you, you know what I mean? That's a big deal, bro. Shout out to Cisco, man, the Last Dragon. Where we at over here, man? Come on, man. Like, you got a last story? And finally, I do got a last story. Listen, social media has changed the game. Okay, social media. We talk about the Andrew Schulz situation. Social media has changed the game. Something serious. Even T.I. is getting in trouble. Look, that man went on social media, right? And folks were fixated on his penis the whole damn time. They was looking at his penis. The man damn near had Tiny throwing pots and pans at his head, man. You know what I'm saying? Take a listen to what he had to say.
Hey, listen, man. I don't know who it is out there, man, that need to know, but y'all need to chill with all that pipe watching. Now I've been restricted to just from like chest high videos, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't even, man. Y'all, man, look, man. I have a violent wife, okay? I have a violent wife. She done goddamn gave me a Looney Tune knot on my head. I got hair so you can't see it that well. But look, man, y'all need to chill, man. Man, folk, eyes up here, okay? Okay, ladies, eyes up here. Hey, and check this out. Riley, I be at Charlie Good Nights tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? First show sold out. Late show, got a few tickets, so go and get it. Got 2 shows tomorrow, me and the Ha Ha Mafia. And focus on what's important, man. Pull up, man. Pull up and have some laughs. And tell my wife, somebody tell my wife, I'll be wearing my loose pants tonight. My loose pants and my ball breather boxers. Hey, man. Ha Ha Mafia, man. And Raleigh Durham tonight, man. Come holler at us. Get your tickets now.
Hey, look, the ladies are like, what I missed, though? Where's that? Where the video at? What I missed? I don't know, man. I'm not looking for a lady, okay? Look, I don't know what he's talking about, but it sounds about right, though. Look, women are thirsty now. You know that? They, like, I like, because of social, like, now we know about the gray sweatpants situation. You know, so women are thirsty, bro. They nastier than we thought. You know what I mean? I know a lot of y'all like, nothing. You know you thirsty. You know you're nasty. You're always thinking about something nasty. They say women think about nasty stuff more than men. Believe it or not. In a way, like, think about it, man. Now I'm older now. I see it now. Constant sexual suggestions and stuff like that. Little subtle statements that they be making, and then you don't really think nothing of it. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm goofy. I'm a man. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not paying attention. You know what I mean? Like, things are flying past my head. And the thing about social media lets you know a lot of the women's inner thoughts. Because women, they be dropping their inner thoughts because they think they doing it anonymously or something like that. But we starting to learn more. Now, it's all easier to identify. Y'all thirsty as hell. Okay? And I can see how y'all get there. You ain't seen the current TikTok trend where women are telling their husbands that they can't pay the mortgage? And the dudes is like, yo, what you talking about? I pay the damn mortgage. I pay the bills. There's a trailer load of women. You know what I'm saying? A trailer load of women. Like, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. There's men out here not allowing their women to pay the mortgage or the bills. What the hell? Yes, lady. Okay? You ain't know that? Look, there's a whole load of men out here like, man, hell no, you ain't paying no bills. You kidding me? Okay? What kind of man would I look like if you was paying the mortgage and the bills? Hey, look, man. I know there are a bunch of dudes out there right now like, what? But yo, them women are getting you, fam. Look, you got to make them pay the mortgage and them pay the bills. I'm over here like, wait a minute. Are you married? They're like, no, it's complicated. I got a lot of issues and hang-ups. I know you're not married, bro. Okay? Your selection process is jacked up. Okay? I get it. Hey, look, nothing is 100%, all right? But there are a lot of good women out there that men will wholeheartedly take care of. And ladies, if you play your cards right, them men are out there and they're looking for you, and they'll take care. You will not have to pay the mortgage nor the bills. There's a lot of good men out there. Y'all just be looking them over for goofballs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got bad selection processes, man. Look, you just got to be the kind of woman that'll make a man go to work every single day. Not make a man, but make a man want to. make a man want to go to work every single day and pay all them damn bills. Just to be able to take care of you and not have to worry about those kinds of concerns. They don't want you to have to worry about those kinds of concerns, okay? And look, you may not be filthy rich, but you don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of men that want to take care of a lot of women. And I think the ones that really win, the women that really win, are the humble ones, okay? Yeah, a lot of y'all falling for that. You gotta be independent. You gotta, not to say, you know what I mean? This is not to say to be helpless and worthless, but don't fall for, if you're humble, a man he'll go to work every single day and come out his pockets and make sure he take care of everything. If he could just take it, because a lot of us men want to be providers, we want to be protectors, and we want to treat our women like, damn it, like they are babies. Real talk. Like we want to protect them and you know what I mean, embrace them and cover them in every aspect. And when y'all do that, oh, I'm independent, I do my own thing. I'm independent. I'm an independent woman. Then niggas gonna treat you like that. Oh, did I say nigga? Look, once I crossed the 100 threshold, you know it was over, right? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you an independent woman? I'm an independent black woman. Look at this Adam's apple. Are you one of them? Listen, it's possible to be an independent, strong woman and not be helpless. You know, I think it was it Jill Scott? She said, I could kill the spider above my head. I could kill it. She said, but I'm scared. She said, I could kill the spider above my head, but I don't because I'm scared. You know what I mean? I could kill it though, but you know, I mean, I want to. And she made a whole song called "I Need You." I think she said, I could kill the spider above my head, but it's hard because I'm scared. You know what I mean? Like, so women can be independent, but around a man, let the man be the man. Okay? If a woman lets a man be the man around her, he'll be madly in love with you. There goes my tidbit for you, ladies. Okay? If you really want a man that a good man that really loves you, let him be a man around you. Even if you know you could kill the spider, you know you could pay for the product, you know you got it. Okay? But if he like, yo man, let me take care of it. You know what I'm saying? But don't you play that other role, then you're gonna get that other thing. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. My bad. I'm sitting there running my jizz. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.